RedNordicPotato, and today we're playing Minecraft.
But it's not the regular kind, it's kind of modded.
Yeah, pretty heavily modded. Anyways, I am Jek the Red, and this...
Matt the Dane.
Yeah. And today, we're going to be having some fun exploring this awesome mod pack. It's called Ancient Towncraft. We got it through the Twitch app, like what was just said about 10 seconds earlier. I played through a portion of this mod before already.
Yeah, and I've only kind of done it for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I loaded up a map. It's like, hey, I should pull Matt in.
And here I am, held against my will.
No, stop it. I'm going to take away your meat ration.
Don't take away any of my food. You've taken enough from me.
Oh, stop your belly aching. You've had worse. Anyways.
That worked.
Let me just let things load up a little bit. I am on a slightly potato-y computer. It's only from 2011, which in computer years is like, what? With the rate of technology, at least nowadays, that's 50 years, quote-unquote 50 years.
I don't know what that law states.
It's every 8 years or so, its technology is supposed to double in its capacity, speed, and something else.
Yeah, that doesn't mean the computer is like any older than it actually is. It just means it's 11 years old. Or wait, what? No, it's not 11 years old. It's 8 years old. 8 years old? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
There you go. There's the LAN server.
All right, pulling you in. Anyways, we've done about 10-ish minutes of play already, just
about
to
5.
Yeah, about 5 really.
About 5.
And cool thing about this mod is that it adds in an element that we're starting to see with Minecraft mods more frequently nowadays, and that is...
Oh, it only has 35 pages?
Yeah, it's only got 35 pages of mod materials at least.
Oh, that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I remember, gosh,
Yeah.
years ago we played one that had, I think, 175 pages of mod materials.
There was like 500.
Yeah, just imagine 175 of these and click through them. Yeah,
Why
it's
is
terrible.
it so dark?
It's probably because you have your lighting set to moody.
Why does it...
Check your settings! Oh, wow.
No, it's on bright. Why the heck?
Oh, yeah. I know why it did that. So cool thing about this mod is that when you start out in this place called Inbetween Lands. It is this horrifyingly dank, dark, infested swamp. But you don't get...
me, right? You can't see in front of my face.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
I can't see my face.
Anyways, the Between Lands, as best as we can figure out, it's this, well, between land. It's between the real world and God only knows where else. And for our light, we kind of have to rely on these aurora borealis-like effects in the sky, which I think are just really phosphorescent fungal spores, really. That's about the best I can guess. It's actually quite pretty. The only problem is I'd like to explore a little bit more and give you guys a better view. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty good one. But I don't want to fall into the water and get eaten by something.
Exactly. It's like... I don't even know.
Yeah.
Can't even see. It's where you I literally cannot discern anything right now.
Wait. I found a little bit of light. Nope.
Sanctuary!
That's going to try to get me killed.
What?
Nope. Sorry. That light's bad. That light's bad.
Why is it bad?
It's probably one of the anglerfish.
Everything here wants to eat me. Is this Australia?
And I think Australia's a little more friendly.
How?
Well, I mean, there's one thing here that doesn't want to kill you, and that's the gekos. Anyways, something that we're seeing more with Minecraft mods nowadays is the inclusion of these quest books. This is for 1.2 and onwards Minecraft, so the quest book's going to look a lot better.
Oh yeah, I forgot what I was doing. I was getting stone for getting a furnace made because we need dried leaves.
Dried reeds.
Dry leaf reeds.
Yes. Anyways, so this quest book is going to look a lot better. There's another Minecraft mod pack out there called Towncraft 2. That's probably one of my favorite ones, just from the volume of things that it offers you, including a complete rendition of Middle Earth in Minecraft. Anyways.
Enough talking about another mod, let's talk about this mod.
Exactly.
Or at least experience this mod.
Or at least experience this mod. I mean, it'd be nice to experience if it wasn't,
pitch black!
Basically. It's actually a semi-decent movie. Emphasis on semi-decent.
Why?
So, cool thing about this, the quests in here is that they give you a pretty...
I got enough for a furnace.
There you go. Actually, check to make sure we can actually make a furnace out of that stuff.
I hope.
Yeah, because the thing about the Between Lands is that they offer you a completely different set of crafting materials and means of crafting.
No!
Yeah. Sucker.
Oh, wait, I got other stone. Let's see if this
Oh
stone
my
does
gosh.
it.
Anyways,
No! Okay, well, how am I supposed to make this then?
look through your quest book. It'll tell you. The quest book will help us get through this. The book.
The book
Adhere
tells,
to the book.
It tells me just to burn this thing.
Well, I don't know.
It says, yeah, dry swamp breeze.
We'll hit the back button and see if there's anything else.
No, don't tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do.
Okay.
I want to survive as much as you do. So we need to find sulfur is what I'm
sulfur?
saying. Anyways,
Where do we get sulfur?
we have to dig.
Okay, well, just as bright down there as it is up here.
I think it might actually be less bright, honestly. I've been through those caves once before, and they're actually pretty terrifying. Anyways, quests, progression. These things that are nice to have. It gives you a sense
Quest,
of
progression, profit.
little jump at the gun of profit. Anyways, all the quests, they give you a sense of both backstory and lore while also telling you how to progress. And if you do follow through the quests that it offers you in the book, it'll walk you through essentially, what you can try to do to survive a little bit. Let's see if I can't find it.
Oh, I have regular crack rock.
Yeah, just brought a bunch away to a tree. That's actually kind of what I did when I first played this.
Stone, moss. Why is there no regular stone?
Because we're in the Between Lands. Nothing is regular here.
Why? Then how do I make a furnace?
I'm still trying to figure that out. We're going to explore this together, is really the moral of the story here. And hopefully not get eaten that. Oh wait, sulfur furnace. Haha.
What?
You need 8 things of between stone. And then you can make a sulfur furnace. And it'll give us 32 sulfur.
Let's see, do I have any of that? Crack
Yeah,
rock.
crag rock.
Between stone,
You
I need 8.
Yeah, you need 2 more.
Where is it? Okay.
That's a good question.
There it is. There's my little cave.
Right. And make sure you build a couple of torches. Build 8 sulfur torches once it gives you that sulfur. Actually, collect a little bit of between stone for me. That way we can double up. Oh, thank Lord. The light is coming.
Sanctuary!
Nope, I can't see. There.
Color gecko.
I'm at Paw!
Okay, gotta fill in the hole before he gets out.
Thank you, Matt. Hey. Wait, did you capture a gecko?
No. I
Oh.
might have stepped on a gecko. For all I know.
I don't know what my feet are stepping on.
I don't even know if this stuff is grass, since everything around here is something else. Maybe this world grows hair.
Perish the thought.
Grows hair.
I
on
don't
dirt.
want to see that. Anyways, as you can see, I completed a couple of those quests earlier, and it gave me some food. An interesting thing about the Between Lands, if you notice down here, those kind of like tar balls, I haven't quite figured out what it is about the swamp, but something in it is just wrong and corrupted, and it slowly works on you, the player. And if you let that corruption go too far down, too far to the right, you get a wither-like effect. It'll slowly drain your health. But you just have to find some sap from trees like that. Just down that sap, which is a totally normal thing for people to do when they're in a swamp, is just eat tree sap.
Now I need to
And
find
it'll
that.
patch you up.
Oh, whoops.
Now, as soon as we get some light back, we can actually continue our progression.
Let me see. Wait, is this what I'm making? Sulfur furnace?
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Okay, I got
Now,
one.
Go back into your quests book.
Yep. And
Hit the back button. Yeah, right
sulfur
there.
furnace right here.
Yes. Hit it. All right, what's the next task? Dual sulfur furnace.
Okay, how do I make a dual sulfur furnace? Let me see.
So if you're not sure how to...
you made... Oh, I have to farm more stone.
Don't forget the stone for me, because I'm completely inept at doing this right now.
I dug myself into a blind ditch, basically.
Everything's a blind ditch in here.
Okay, fine. Let's see.
Anyways, nice thing about the quest
I
book...
can't even
and
find my hole.
I'm surprised we can find anything aside from glowing mushrooms.
Where is it? Where?
We should really live next to one of those mushroom trees after... Well, as soon as we get some...
It doesn't
sulfur
look like they
torches.
provide much light, Anyway.
At this point in time, any light is more light than what we have.
Wait, am I in the water?
I think you might be in the water. How about?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Get to that room. No, wrong way. Wrong way.
Dig me out, please.
I can't see where the edge is.
Found it.
Okay, great.
I couldn't find the... I didn't know the water was there.
You just gotta rely on your crosshair informing you what you're looking at. If it stops informing you of something, assume it's a...
Oh, I'm actually in my hole again. I found my hole.
I can't even find you.
It's because I'm underground. I'm a mole. I have gone to my people.
Hell. As soon as it turns light, this will actually be...
I'm assuming we're going to need sulfur for this sulfur furnace.
Right. Well, the nice thing is that once it gives us that 32 sulfur, we can take... Oh, there you are.
Okay, so
we can take half of that. And
sulfur
then,
furnace.
Yeah.
And then this stone.
And then cover it around it and toss me whatever stone you have left over. I'd like to get in on that.
Okay, we got 2 of those, and it's going to be right next to the crafting table.
Oh.
Well, actually, no, I'm just going to put it in the crafting table.
Yeah, that'll probably be easier. Oh, I can make a rock.
Okay, so now I have this giant furnace, and now... Okay,
right.
now, does it give me sulfur?
It should have given you sulfur. Yeah, so there you go. 32 sulfur.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So now I can actually burn things for light.
Yep, so hang on. Before you get pyromaniac...
Too late!
No! Wait! You can make torches!
Out of sulfur?
Yeah, so take half your sulfur stack. Just right-click split it.
Open Gundam style.
Oh, dear. Oh, hey, I got that sulfur bonus, too.
Okay, so now I'm going to take at least 4 of these things.
Well, that's cool.
And I'll leave those in there.
So, this is actually...
Yes!
Oh, my lord!
Salvation!
Light! Praise the... Sulfur Torch.
Praise the sulfur!
Praise the sulfur!
Okay, I can...
Alright, Swamp Madness is already taking over.
Okay.
Anyways, so this is the first time I've played multiplayer, or I should say LAN, with this mod.
Okay.
Apparently, when you party up with somebody, which I would recommend doing just for the sake of saying you're in a party.
So how do I use this thing?
Beyond that, looks like when your companion completes a quest, you get the bonus for that quest as well. So you basically are doing half the work for the same amount of reward, or the same amount of work for twice the reward. Probably the first way to be more accurate.
What is that?
So that big giant cracking rumbling sound you've just heard.
What was that?
I believe that was the closing up of the... I'm not sure if it's a rock ceiling or what above us. Gosh, that's so pretty. And so terrifying in the same stroke.
I'm going to just put this right here. Because we have no bed.
Oh, there it is.
So give us something to look at.
Right. I think if we take reeds, we can make a bed. I don't actually know how to make a bed. So,
should I just make the rest of this stack?
Torches?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 32 more on me.
Yes. So that is a direct yes to that question.
That is correct indeed.
Ah.
You guys still working on the pizza, or are you done?
I'll have to cut that audio out.
We're good.
Yep, we're good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyways,
let's see.
quest book. Checking quest book. So, yes, bed. We need Cymraeg shears. Where do we get Cymraeg from? Probably going to be one of these little quests that we can use to get Cymraeg.
Okay.
That's
so
only... Nope.
now...
Use slimy bones. Nope. Boiling the soil. No.
Okay, putting that there.
Make a weedwood bucket. Upgrading armor. Nope. That's not gonna be it. What about fire ingots? No. Food that I need. Swamp reed. Nope. Okay.
I'm just gonna make a little hidey hole down here.
Yeah, we can probably find one of those weedwood trees to live in when the opportunity arises. So the first time I played through this mod...
dirt.
Oh gosh. There's some things about Minecraft that apply no matter where you are.
All you ever need is dirt.
Anyways, so one of the things about this mod is that it really embraces the fact that you're in an otherworldly swamp. And so it changes what the...
But I thought there were desert here. Is that also swamp?
No?
Is it a desert swamp? Oh, I found stuff.
Oh, what'd you find?
Salt. This is more
Sulfur.
Yay!
Collect it. Collect it.
Sorry, I'm expanding.
No, that's okay. We will need to, dig underground for sure. Because there's plenty of things beneath the swamp that we'll need to collect.
Oh,
And there's
that is-
plenty of horrifying things under the swamp.
That is a nice, just sulfur vein.
Right? Anyways, the first time I played through this mod before, I came across this stone tower, for lack of a better description. And
There sat the Eye of Sauron.
it was almost arguably worse, actually. I mean,
Sounds
no
wonderful.
other... What? What did we find?
Sounds wonderful.
Oh, I thought you found something.
Oh no.
I was like, oh my gosh! Yeah, no.
We got more overpowered equivalent of diamonds in this. I don't know if they have regular diamonds in this. It doesn't seem like anything's normal.
Nope, nothing is normal in here. Like the mod author actually completely changed out things. So instead of like iron, I seem to have frozen. Oh, there we go. So instead of iron, for example, it switches out for I think slimy bones actually,
Ew.
which we have to collect from a creature called the swamp hag, which is actually
Oh,
so-
that thing? The hunchback thing?
yeah, that thing.
Ugh.
So I think the way I can kind of
I
figure,
like your comment. Ugh.
Ugh.
and if you couldn't tell, we have company in the background as well. Anyways, yeah, so
There we go.
there's some equivalencies that I'm still trying to figure out, but I think iron and bones are kind of like their own equivalent. Then you have this material called octine, which I don't know if there's really a good normal Minecraft equivalent, but I know you can hit things and catch them on fire. And then you have this Cymraeg, which is the closest to iron as we would think of it, but I think it's got a little bit stronger. I'm not quite sure. Really, the similarities break down very, very quickly. Extremely quickly.
Oh shoot, no, that's not what I
Why
wanted
would
to
you?
do.
No, please don't do that to us. It's light out, by the way.
Oh, I was just gonna make us a little hidey hole.
Nope, I think we can get back to traveling.
Oh, I want to put my door here.
Well, you can put your doors there if you want to. Just like leave like
Door to nowhere?
safety doors.
Safety doors here.
Everybody needs a safety door.
Yes.
Did you
And
guys finish the cookies last night?
nope.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out where the container went.
I don't know.
Does that mean they did not get eaten?
Sure. Yes.
Work with me, you know?
I'm attempting to, but we are working here.
Sorry. Gosh, I need to be
Working.
interfering.
Working. Yeah,
Working.
Yeah.
working.
Loosely.
Anyways, so I'm thinking that we pack up our stuff and find a nicer place to live.
We must. No, I have to furnish this hidey hole just a tiny bit more first, and then we can go.
Right. Well, I will leave a sulfur torch to indicate where it's at.
I've left plenty of sulfur torches.
Oh, bad.
Okay, Icky, you're out.
Oof.
Done with this?
Yes, thank you. Alrighty.
I also realized I had my game muted there for a moment. It's embarrassing. So,
Oh.
that crag in the ceiling is going to be your only source of light in this game, really, aside from sulfur torches. So, be very much aware of that.
Is that the entire map like that?
Yeah, the entire map is like this.
This is
Run in the
Terrible.
dishwasher. You guys want anything in there?
I'm good.
Okay.
Well, pile on.
My name is Matt.
I want to call you Pylon, though.
Pylon.
Pylon.
Oh, ooh, anglerfish.
Oh, yeah. So, careful of those guys. They will jump You know what? I'll just let you find out.
Well, I saw them jumping out of the water. I'm assuming that would have been my face.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Also got that crocodile over there. So where are we going?
So that's a good question. Right now,
Want to go buy one of them mushrooms?
I kind of want to see if I can get this guy to trap himself on land where we then beat him to death.
Which? Oh, you want to try to get the anglerfish?
Yeah, so the anglerfish. So in this mod, you don't have flint with which to make arrows. You actually have to use anglerfish teeth. Alright, let me just
Ew.
throw myself in there. God!
Ah.
Get him! Where are
Wait,
you?
I have to get my sword. Ah.
Ow! Oh, let me get away!
Oh.
Over that way!
Where?
Got him. And no teeth. Okay, that's great.
Oh, look, we're having anglerfish and a crocodile. Oh, crocodile won.
And the crocodile ate the fish. Wunderbar.
Oh, and that crocodile got closer. Got more anglerfish that way. I still have a lot of dirt. You want to just build a dirt bridge?
Yeah, we can nerd bridge our way over.
Nerd bridge?
Yeah, instead of
It's
nerd.
called dirt.
I know, but we can instead of nerd polling, we can nerd bridge. I don't know.
All right.
So one thing to be aware of when you're playing this mod is that there's this silt stuff that'll be around,
Oh.
and out of this silt will actually spawn these silt crabs, which they're actually pretty bad, at least in larger groups. But even just by themselves, they're pretty darn annoying. That's why I have these silt crab claws. Anyways, they will come after you. They're actually an aggressive mob.
You will tell me if I'm going the wrong way, right?
Yes, but we have a fish that
Yes.
wants to fly.
Ah! I'm in the water!
Get out of the water! It's his home territory!
Ah.
Great, I'm in the water.
Okay. Ow. That thing is nasty. Ow. Ow.
I know that, like, the damage they do is not...
Okay.
He's coming for you!
Yep, I know, I see that.
Gosh.
Whoops.
What?
That was me, sorry.
Oh, I thought I had friendly fire turned off.
And now we have a crocodile that's like, I hope he messes up.
Hey, oh wait, he's going for the angler. Quick, get out of here! Go, 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 go!
Sorry, I have to build it.
To the right, 90 degrees to your right. I mean, your left. Yes, that way. Keep going that way.
This way?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
And
And if
I
you
was
have-
hoping that we'd actually be closer to one of those thingies.
Oh, one of the mushrooms?
Yeah. Oh, I found an apple?
Oh, it's a mire snail.
Oh, it's a snail. Hey, Gary. Oh.
I wish you'd
Meow.
said that sooner.
Meow.
But if you look over here to the right, there's actually one. Okay.
I'm
Matt.
going straight for the mushroom.
Okay, I'll just collect more snails.
More anglerfish down there. Ooh, what's this thingy?
Marsh.
Marsh marigold.
Marsh
That-
marigold.
Is that for anything?
I don't remember.
Got more snails.
Oh,
Hey,
oh.
Gary. Meow.
So these geckos are one of the few actually friendly creatures around here. You can actually catch it and keep it as a friend. Fun fact.
Is that dragonfly? Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot.
The crabs!
Did I just get ambushed by crabs?
You did. You got killed by a crab.
A crab?
A crab.
Oh.
You literally got pwned by a crab.
Oh.
Do the kids these days use pwned anymore?
I don't know.
And I think
You
I just
sound
ate your
old.
soul.
Oh, at least my stuff is still there. And, wait, I have a key.
Yeah.
What does this key do?
So, that's the cool thing about this mod is that it does something kind of similar to the gravestone mod. In that,
So is this the key to my grave?
yes. So when you die, oh, that's a leech. I'm gonna kill that. So when you die, it'll drop a gravestone and it'll respawn you with a key. Now, in order to avoid BS, I'm just gonna pull Matthias over here.
I'm gonna try go for it. You teleported to me.
Ah!
I'm going toward my death. Well, I'm not going to die. I'm going to where I died.
I'm about to say that is not hopeful at all. Well, so rule number 1 when you go to use a command, to make sure you're using the command correctly.
Alright, so this is where I died. Right.
So just as a heads up, you will want to collect these swamp reeds and the swamp kelp. Both of these things will...
What did you do?
I came face to face with the crocodile.
Get over here. We have mushrooms. Is that dragonfly deadly?
No, it's also one of the few not deadly things here.
Okay.
Dragonflies will not try to kill you.
Blue caped mushroom. I eat it.
Bull-capped mushrooms. I don't know. You can try.
I'm gonna call them blue capped mushrooms.
Hey, you want to pop open your grave first, though?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yes, and I have a donut
Cool.
and a sword.
So, you will want to collect dragonfly wings. Those take the place of fletching in this game.
They're really going for the whole swamp thing right here.
I mean, they seriously go all out. It's actually really commendable how far they went.
Whoa. I want to build a house on top of that.
Oh, over there?
Yeah.
Oh, we could do like a Kato Nemoye thing. It's an idea, because we got kelp or reeds over there.
Oh, wait, how do I get my spawn to despawn?
Okay, so press your J key. That's the nice thing about this mod, is that it also adds in a minimap. So press your J key. Hit that close button over there. There we go. And then down on the left-hand side, that little diamond,
Yeah.
bottom left, click that, it'll open up your waypoints menu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just remove.
Alright, yeah, don't need that on there.
Now, one of the other things that this mod adds is, it's kind of like a death magic kind of thing.
Where you can only open your grave if it's you got the key for it.
Kind of. Alright, so the thing about the shrooms is you can eat the shrooms,
Mm-hmm.
but you'll trip.
Oh, okay.
But you'll also gain night vision.
Okay, I'm collecting these.
Yeah. I'll let you be keepers of the mushrooms. Keeper of the mushrooms.
Keeper of the shrooms. I don't have a problem.
Well, I mean, I did literally just eat a swamp mushroom on a whim.
I don't have a problem. It's getting dark.
Alright, so let's find a place to camp for the night.
Let's see.
Quest book. How do we make beds? We need moss and... Oh, dang it! The Cymraeg shears.
See, I got moss.
Actually, I wonder... Oh, you do have moss?
There's moss right here.
Can you collect it, or is it just gonna, like, break?
Let's see.
Yeah, it's
I
broke.
think it just breaks. So how do we get a Cymraeg?
So Cymraeg is one of those things that we're gonna have to dig for.
Alright, time to make a diggy hole.
Now, before you go completely insane, which I'm not entirely opposed to.
Diggy hole. Too late.
Oh dear.
Alright, diggy hole.
So one of the things I did find the first time I played through this mod was a stone tower, and instead of Sauron's eye on top, like originally was suggested, it's kind of like this weird, like 100 floors of death kind of thing. Like what was it, Jet Li in the...
Oh, got more sulfur.
Dang. The Geko just pushed me in the hole! You little punk.
Kill it with extreme prejudice.
Alright, well, now you're my dinner. Alright, he didn't give me anything. And now I feel guilty, and my alignment has shifted to chaotic evil.
Chaotic evil. Killing a gecko?
The Geko was literally just, like, there. Like, okay, granted it tried to push me in a hole, probably to break my neck. But you never know, it might have been a friendly Geko.
This gecko probably would have killed me. It's a friendly one.
I am quite tolerant of attempted assassinations on my life.
You sure this is not Australia? Because the thing is, the gecko is even trying to kill you, even though it has a very low chance of doing so.
Oh my gosh, we're in wet Australia.
We're in the bayous.
We're in Australian bios. Boy. Anyways, this tower, it had like several floors, and each floor had a couple of monster spawners on it. First floor had termites, actually. And these termites were basically giant scorpions. Really wasn't cool. Anyways, past that... Oh, you already got the torch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Anyways, so beyond that, once you got past the termites, I think it was a whole bunch of swamp hags, and then once you got past the swamp hags, it was... Oh gosh, what was it? Dryads or something like that? It's some kind of like forest creature that you wouldn't have expected to find in the swamp, at least not like this.
That sounds alright. You know, maybe it's one of them, you know, backwater dryads.
It actually looked kind of like almost Skyrim-y.
Like a Spriggan?
Yeah, it kind of looked like a Spriggan, but like fancy. Fancy Spriggan.
Okay.
So our current goal, it seems like, is to...
Survive.
Well, I mean, yes, that is definitely first primary goal. But I think we just need to find that Cymraeg if we want to skip to morning. I think we... Actually, I don't remember if we can skip to morning. I think it literally just saves our location.
Well, better than, like, dying in the middle of nowhere.
That is fair.
What's this? Slimy bone ore.
Oh, yeah. Definitely snag that.
Oh, well, I'm out of... I hadn't needed a pickaxe.
Oh, okay. I'll collect the slimy bone ore.
It's a firefly!
That definitely won't try to kill you.
It won't try to?
It won't try to.
It's so cute! I'm gonna name it Jeffrey.
Well, Jeffrey the Firefly.
Can I capture it?
I think so?
Can I make it in my pet?
I would assume so.
What is that thing?
That's a gecko.
Oh, okay, it's a gecko.
Again, one of the few things that doesn't try to outright kill you.
I'm joking.